Okay, friends, Mr. Hilder just woke me up. Oh, I knew it. I didn't get to go bear hunting tonight, but he did. And oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is, Mr. Hilder got his bear. He got his bear with, oh, and here's the arrow. Oh, we gotta.
Oh, here's the arrow.
Oh, there's the arrow.
I had blood in my hands when I grabbed
oh, wow.
I have pieces of my truck somewhere, but.
Oh, look at that.
I've seen this bear 3 years, for 3 years now. And I'm pretty specific in when I'm hunting animals. Mm-hmm. You know, although I'm for food, you know, for the meat and to eating. But I'm pretty specific about what I kill. I'm just not out there to shoot whatever. And so I'm pretty extremely happy that I saw this guy tonight, and what an exciting thing! He was chasing another bear around.
Oh my gosh!
Trying to fight with him.
Oh,
it was crazy. He came by about 20 yards. I made just a beautiful shot. I mean, if you want to harvest animals, it's the adventure of the hunt. It's nothing more exciting than hunting up in these mountains, I'm telling you.
So this cinnamon bear was chasing another bear.
A black bear, yeah. He was a fair amount bigger. But yeah, he was the top dog, no doubt. He was the boss of the side of the mountain there. And so he came by, and I made just an absolute perfect shot on him. He only went 30 yards. Wow. You know, in an animal like this, he doesn't, you know, people are like, oh, they suffer and it's inhumane. No, it's nothing like that. This animal didn't even know what hit him. He, you know, they feel a little sting. He ran 30 yards, tipped over.
That was it.
10 seconds, he was dead.
That's how you want to do it.
You can't kill anything any faster.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they didn't even know what happened. And all with the bow because it's quiet.
Right.
Like when you shoot him with a gun, it makes a bang and it sort of startles them.
And you were after this bear for 3 years? You had him on the game cam?
Really, huh?
You had him on the game camera? You've seen him 3 times?
I do a lot of running up in this mountain, so I've seen him before in this cut. So I see where he hangs around. But then you wanted to go bear hunting last year, so that followed that plan.
Yeah.
So I let you get a bear. It's not a big deal. I mean, I've had lots of bears. Yep. And so then this year I was able just to focus on this bear because, you know, you got your bear last year and that was cool. Mm-hmm. That was important that we help you get a bear. Not a big deal. He'll be around. And so got him tonight.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Freaking awesome.
And look, show them the paws on this thing. I want to show people how...
These things are so quiet. You don't see them come in.
If you can see that. Look at that.
See a nice big pad?
Look at that.
Beautiful
Isn't that
pad.
Incredible. That is huge. And look at the claws. Yeah. Look at that. It's more like a grizzly claw.
When they first come out of hibernating, their claws, or see all the white tips on them? Yeah. That's because they haven't been out very much. Once they get out and about a little bit more, a lot more dirt gets in there from them digging, you know, digging for vegetation and ants, and then those will turn darker. Oh. So you can tell it's a spring bear.
Well, that's
and obviously by the hide.
Yeah, look at how beautiful this hide is.
It's sort of dark out, but the hide, it's got the fuzz in there.
Oh, that premium hide.
And it's a chocolate. You can't probably see it in the night, but I've always wanted to shoot a chocolate bear. I've shot tons of, you know, black bears.
Yeah, and just look at that, how thick that hide is.
And then
big head.
My bow always is the ultimate. Yeah. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just, there's just nothing more. I don't know. I'm pretty happy about this. I'm
so we've got. What do you think we're gonna do with the meat? We'll probably can. Are we gonna smoke? We got that. Oh, we're not gonna change it.
I don't like smoking bear meat so much. I'm gonna do mostly hamburger.
Okay.
Hamburger for the grill for the summers, because bear meat hamburger is awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I was thinking. Oh yes, summer burgers. I might make a few brats. I'm not sure yet, but I got to get them skinned out tonight. I'm probably not gonna get to bed till late.
Yeah. And Mr. Hilder's got some premium knives.
Yeah. Oh.
He's got some.
The knife I got picked. This just happened to be. You can't get any more perfect timing than this.
This just came in the mail. This is
the fellow that sent me the knives. Yeah. I'm gonna use this particular one here because I like this handle. This reptile looking, and this is one of the Bark River knives.
Wow.
So
he's using the Bark River knife, and unbelievable. Yeah, it is. What timing? It just showed up in the mail, and he just got the bear.
Just showed up in the mail yesterday. Hang on a second.
Wow. I don't know if your friends can see this, but look at that. So, you know, a lot of people have been making comments about what a fitting blessing and gift for Mr. Hilder, and certainly because he is going to be putting good use to these knives, and tell me about putting it to good use tonight.
So we're going to break this knife in.
Yeah.
And that fellow, I hope he watches this video, because, man, I'm still speechless about that episode. But
Yeah.
I'm so appreciative because I'm going to put these knives to good use.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, sir.
So he's gonna get skin in that whole bear with that knife.
Your knife is going to get used on this.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So.
All right, friends, that's the bear story tonight. And Starry missed it. I missed it. I missed it. And I sat the other night with the camera, nothing.
I told her, I said, you
nothing.
Because when she comes, I never see nothing. But then when she's not around, I see all this cool stuff.
I know, and I'm like, you got to bring the camera. He always has tales to tell.
Yeah, I'm not a camera guy.
No. He's a hunter.
I'm just more for the moment, and that's about it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, congratulations. That's a beautiful bear.
I called my good friend. I got a really, very good friend out here, and he came and helped me.
Yeah.
It took him a while to get up there, but he came and helped me get the bear out. Otherwise, by myself, it would have been real.
And then tell him real quickly how you ran into the people who have property up there.
I ran into a guy up there.
There's some interesting tales.
Who's the fellow, his mother, Gloria White. Big long story I have to tell to you sometime with the
Vulcan and the Snowman.
Vulcan and the Snowman. I ran into Mr. White. I'm telling you, I like the guy. He's about as hillbilly, redneck, Idaho, as original as you can get.
Mm-hmm.
But he likes me. He says, I can tell you're not a thief. He's got a cabin up there and people have been breaking into it.
Yeah.
He says, you go back there and you hunt, you do whatever you want to do back in that country. You go through my gate. No
but tell him how you came out of the woods and you had blood all over your hands.
I come out of the woods and I don't like advertising.
Yeah, and here comes a truck.
And here comes a truck.
You know, and this is the middle of nowhere. You know,
here's the middle of nowhere, so I'm sort of sitting there waiting for them to go by, and they stop, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, we know you," and I'm like, "Oh, how you guys doing? I've been looking for you." And then he goes, I went like this, and he goes, "Oh, what'd you kill tonight?" And I'm like, he only seen my hand for a second, but that's how observant people are.
Oh yeah.
And he's seen the blood on my hand. He's like,
yeah.
And I go, I got a bear tonight down in the ravine. He goes, awesome, yeah, get those bears. They tear my cabin apart. And then he says, I remember you. He says, you go back up in there and do whatever you want, but cool guy.
And then tell him what they gave you.
Oh yeah. So then they're like, you got to celebrate this. And believe me, folks, you don't want to diss people up in this country. You know, I have a beer occasionally, but I haven't had a beer for eons. And so his woman gets out, and they had some other fellow with them. They get out, and they got a big cooler full of beer. And he's like, here, what kind you like? I'm like, I guess whatever kind you got. So we all had a beer together, and they're high-fiving me, thanking me for getting the bear. Awesome, great job. And they're like, here, you better take some for later. Awesome, congratulations. They give me about 6 beers.
They thought he really needed some beer.
Different kinds, and so I'm like, oh, thank you.
Isn't that great?
You know,
that's the kind of people that are in these parts.
I mean, this is great.
Yeah.
Great people. I mean, when you're in with these kind of folk, man, you're friends for life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once they gain your trust, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And so they were all rejoicing, and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool moment.
Yeah. So, all right. Thanks, friends. I'm glad you could share Mr. Hilder's bear story. And
I'm get skinning because I was gonna go fishing tomorrow, but I guess I'm gonna be processing bear.
Yeah. It'd be a big. He'll get it skinned out tonight. No problem.
We'll go fishing tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday.
He's
bear hunting right into fishing, man. You can't
get
any better of a life than this. I love it. I love it on the mountain.
All right. God bless, friends.